We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. Before I start the analysis, just I need to highlight, I see the comments, they say they cannot receive the notification. I need to mention that for YouTube, the first 3 videos, they within the 24 hours, they send the notification. More than that, not. That's why for me, since I upload more than 3 videos a day, the trade followers, they cannot get a notification. That's why I create the playlist. They can refer to the playlist for each coin easily for them to find. Even since I upload quite a lot of video on a day, this is the fastest way for them to find the what they're looking for. And beside that, I created Telegram. I try to share the links there. Maybe they can join any of them and the Telegram, or they can search for the on a playlist to find the video they're looking for. All right. Anyway, we start with daily 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. The only difference in relative to my last analysis, we get this sharp move. Now, first of all, most of the charts we get this correction, this move. We want to see whether we can look for trade from here on out. Since we get a sharp move correction, if we get any trade set up for buy, we will take the trade. And for me, I will prefer to have entry above that in case the price sharply continue. I will get the trade. Okay, and if I get the trade, I want to see the breakout of 2.15. Okay, it does, because in case this one give us one move up and drop, because right now we're looking at this one as a flat. Buying within this is not really good idea. The best thing is we put the entry above this, and if we get the trade, we want to see the continuation as a sharp move. And if the price couldn't break 2.15 within the first or second hours, we take out the trade. Okay, because if you put this low in relative to the previous one, we don't see the divergence. That's why mostly we can look for, expect this one turn to flat for one more drop. But how about if this one is going to look for drop, how we can look for sell? If the price drop, the only way is having entry below this. Okay, but right now what I have, we're looking for this one as a flag correction in case we get the one move up. This is what we're looking for. For if we want to look for sell, maybe we need to wait and see the correction. Okay, anyway, right now whatever we have, and having entry below this in case the price drop, it depends on the traders. But right now we're looking at this, we want to see whether we can look for buy or not. It doesn't mean the price cannot break the low, because as I mentioned, we have a flat. But to look for sell, there is no trade setup unless we put our entry below this. Then again, it depends on the traders. But right now we want to see whether we can look for buy or not. Okay, and if we move to forward chart, the only things is we have nothing to discuss. The most things, whatever we have to look for, is based on a 1 hour chart. For sure, if the price drop and break this low, we can confirm with this one as a flat, as a 1 2 3, and mostly we can look for divergence. If we get a reversal from there, it can give us better trade setup to look for, because what we have right now, we don't see the divergence. The only reason is, that's why I mentioned buying within this one is not a really good idea. The best things is we put the entry above the top. If this one turns to uptrend, we are in the trade. But we should know, having entry above the top, if the price tag within the first or second hours, if we see there is no continuation, we take out the trade. In case the price tag, this one turn to a big correction for one more drop. Okay, but having entry above the top is better than buying within this one, because if the price start to drop, at least we are not in the trade. Then how we can look for, as I mentioned, if this one turn to a flat for one more drop, any reversal, it can give us better confirmation because we can refer to the indicators. But right now we cannot. That's why we can have entry above the top in case this is the start of the up move. And the reason is because most of the charts, they got the similar movement. All right, anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.